And good evening, everyone. It's a bit later than I normally start these Throwback Thursday streams, but I'm kind of out of it today. Oh, that said, we're here. We're back on Citadel Station again. SHODAN's plans A, B, and C have all been ruined. Her last plan is to, I guess, throw the station itself at Earth. And she's busy hanging out on the bridge. Meanwhile, we're going to just explode the whole station. Because the Faceless Corporation, in a surprising move, actually realizes this is a huge deal and is willing to write off billions, perhaps trillions of dollars, rather than let an insane AI take over the planet. Remarkably smart of them. Automatically makes them better than some corporations in real life. And yes, space. Hi, Aji. Alright, so we're here in systems engineering. I have to go to the reactor, I think? Yeah, the reactor. Oh, this is going to be weird. Just because I've been playing other games and my brain's like, you should be doing other things. I'm also turning off my turbo motion boots for a second because every time I've had those on and I've had to run away from a fight, I end up bouncing off of walls like a deranged pinball and dying. Also, there is one thing apparently I missed. And if only I could remember to get there. And of course now I need the turbo boots back on. Never mind. Yes, the giant rock tumbler. Nope. Oh no. Also, wait, what in the world did I have in slot 3 that I forgot that I don't have anymore? Hey, look, my upgrade's back. That had vanished during gameplay before. Good for me. Bad for you. Whoop. Perfect roll. Oh, it's dead. Good. Oh, this is... Yep, this is getting weird. I've been playing other games in the meantime, and now my brain can't... Brain's trying to reacclimate to the control scheme. I also think I'm still in the wrong spot, but hey. Ow. Oh, okay. So remember what everything is here. There we go. Jesus Christ, someone ripped that dude's feet off? How rude. Also, what is this? Oh, another logic probe. Ooh, battery. Battery! And, I feel like... And turbo motion boots for V3. He's like more Metroid-y. And that's another achievement. Do 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 do. Oh, good. Another med patch. I hear you somewhere, Robot. Oh, what do I... No. No, come on. Come on, work, damn it, brain.
Cross-referencing religious background checks. Background checks. Let me help you. Station. Executive. Submitting complaint.
And they're done. Much space, such stars. Wow. Oh, yep, this is going to become a problem. I keep thinking that's going to close. I keep thinking right-clicking opens and closes things. Wait. Is that the last camera? Here's... Oh, here you are. And now she's totally blind here. All right, is this from SHODAN? It is!
My children, the security level is to be laid out in this manner and no other. First, remove the lower elevator that provides access to the bridge and my domain.
Second, the balconies and force bridges shall all be removed, save for one.
To the central shaft, where all incoming life forms.
Can you dig it? Again, why she has to put these in audio logs is a very baffling mystery to me. The hell am I? Alright, so let's see here. Elevators. So that's going to be an interesting problem, getting to the bridge, because I feel like that's where we might have to go. But for now, back to executive. Still hunting intruder. Comm speed off. Whoopsies, I broke it. Oh, hi, guys. I don't have a feeling that was part of the ambush group to deal with the whole master controls for this. You know, until I decide I'm just going to use the teleporter that she definitely should have known existed. She's not sending her best, folks. Let's grab a spray paint can. Anyway, this isn't quite where I want to be on this deck. Really wish I could just pick something up and wedge it in that door so I don't have to keep opening and closing it. Alright, so let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that balcony room again. Aha! I'm here. That's there. Then after that, we can mosey on down to the reactor and hopefully blow up this thing like Ripley blowing up the Nostromo. I almost said Monstromo. Where the hell did that come from? I can't believe they can't break down those briefcases. So I'll just steal all your coffee mugs and your pens. Where's the other coffee mug? Didn't I have one more? Yeah, there it is. Got the logic probe there. Needs. All right. Now we're good. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Yeah, this looks like something, don't it?
Me too. I think we're going to. This is it. I love you, Mike.
So yeah, I didn't know there was a Rift Tracks audio log. Mike Nelson, Bill Corbett, and Kevin Murphy just up here. You know, for being eaten alive by mutants, they seem to be in pretty good shape. Well, anyway. Does this work? No, of course it doesn't. What the hell's the elevator? Got so caught up in the jokes, I forgot to have to be, like, doing things. And back down to maintenance. And for maintenance, all right, it's down to level 2 and then down to level reactor. Sorry, it's from level 3 to level reactor. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, we've got a 6-digit code from blowing up a lot of these other a lot of the CPU nodes. And that's a giant robot. Not here. Instead, I'm not fucking here, you rude motherfucker. This music's not appropriate. Da 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 da. I'm seriously gonna die because I can't remember how to fucking play this game right. This is embarrassing. Imagine getting killed by... Imagine dying to the strains of elevator music. Anyway. The reason the sound keeps cutting out is because I keep changing logins. Ah, shit. Am I all the way down on... Am I all the way down on engineering again? Anyway, yeah, like I said, imagine getting killed to strains of elevator music. That's embarrassing. How did I even put in the cargo lift? Oh, right. My shotgun, which I don't really need, and my ion pulse rifle, which I don't really like. Alright. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the reactor level. Heh. Funny. This is like shortcut. Alright, first off, I gotta go see that robot about what they just did to me. If I can even remember where the hell they are. Something incredibly undignified about the way that guy died. The 2 Shodan's credit, she at least has thought maybe I should send some more robots to the reactor level now that everything's fucking dead. Oh hey! Thanks for the extra ammo that fell through the world. I'm back. Needs work. Still don't really have enough osmium core rounds to make using that worth it, so we're gonna actually put you here. And put you. Where the hell is the reactor on this level? Oh, right. It's in this area. Full of all this yellow. The surefire telltale sign of radiation. So, let's see here. I don't need the boots, but I definitely need that. And don't be so dramatic, damn, son. You even have anything on you? Just a spark beam? Damn, imagine that, getting killed in your underwear and all you've got is a spark beam. Yep, there's the reactor. I don't actually know where the override terminal is. I can only assume it is somewhere around here. Perhaps in there. I just imagine having to work in the reactor room. You're just constantly walking around gasping and wheezing and all this other bullshit. Alright, hang on a second. Turn that off. Turn that off. Patch myself up. I need a battery. I guess I probably could have just used the healing bed, so that was not a smart move on my part. And with minimum amounts of power, this could be bad. Oh, there's the power station. Now, if only I knew how to actually get to it. Do. Okay. Yep. Obviously not that way. Can't believe I literally went almost to it and then went the wrong way. I really wish there was like an augmentation that increased your battery lifespan, max battery. There we go. That's the word I wanted. It's just the bullshit 0G room. I mean, it wasn't really bullshit. It was kind of cool, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's all that is. while we're at it, inventory. I am maxed out on detox patches, so I might as well start using those, right? I feel like this might not be working as well as I initially anticipated. There we go. Ow. They get radiation shielding, and what do I get? Nothing. Okay, let's see what this says.
Sure, it's Mark. I need to reschedule. The reactor is spitting out radiation spikes, some as high as 8 rems. So, no date tonight. Can you recognize the CPU notes for me? I'll bring the wine next time. Thanks.
This more or less is why I wish that we just had more battery, because you know I was only in there for maybe a minute, and it drained my battery 33%. My health was also significantly drained. Is this the quick save button? Yes, it is. Good. And I still don't know where I'm supposed to deactivate the thing. I don't want to use my I don't want to use my last battery because it's one of those lithium cadmium batteries. Isn't that wonderful? That feels like something I shouldn't just be using for no reason. Nope. Nope. This is new. How did I miss these before? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. ID tag. Corey Brady. Da 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 da. It's the story. That's empty. Yeah, I somehow completely missed that guy. Because I definitely ransacked everything else in here. And what's up here in the corner? And I also want to figure out what's up in this corner. Because if there's anything... rude of them to just close the door on me while I'm talking. Because if there's anything useful over there that I just didn't bother getting because of horrible, gross shit, that would be worth it. I'm not allowed. Not useful.
Nice
I can't
on.
break it down into scrap. Hi, Dougal. Wow, that kind of scared me. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna take a wild guess that there's nothing useful there, but just to be sure. Nope. Nothing in these document boxes. Oh, yes. Wait. Oh, so I'm I'm just being silly. There's nothing here. Oh well. There's something over here. Maybe random pieces of junk? Got some extrusion there. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't see more skeletal glitches like that. But hey, you know, good work for me to have gone. What is this? 12, 13 hours and only now see one, or at least remember seeing one. So let's see here. The only spot I haven't covered is there, and we're just gonna run in there again. Seriously, not knowing what I'm supposed to be looking for in the reactor to get to the override is seriously going to kill me in this game. Especially when I get turned around like that. Also something going on over here. Keep doing that. I'm very annoyed that this is a room with nothing in it. There I am, just standing in the room full of radioactive bullshit like a jackass. Stealing like a floor cleaner. That is a very goofy looking plunger. It looks more like a messed up pogo stick. Plungers of the future! Of course, now I'm just trying to find the one walkway that that had a way straight to the reactor. If I understand right, is... Wow, where the fuck is that? God damn it! I keep thinking that that's a way through, and it's not. I know that it's not, and yet I keep thinking that it is because I'm not paying attention to the map. Ah, here we go. Nice brisk walk to the fucking reactor again. Still not sure how to actually deactivate that, though. And this we've already covered over and over again. Ow. This? No, this is not normal. Not a zero gravity, it's just weird reactor stuff. Yeah, because that's what I need to pull. Safety override, safety this, safety that. Maybe it's this. No, it is not this. That was for the laser. All right, let us once again review what I have been told. No, not you. No, not what you told me. All reactor. No. Engineering. No, I already did that one. Where's the other one? Engineering level. Not that one. I know. Reactor core. After the code inside the reactor core, throw the switch. Struct signal will start countdown. Yeah, except I don't know where that keypad is. Well, I know where it is. It's in there, apparently. Unless I'm just missing it. I'm probably just missing it. Sometimes I have really... No, it's... No. Should be... Yeah, it's right there. So I still gotta turn this shield off. Yes. Came all the way down here for nothing. And I don't see anything else to interact with, so that's a problem. So I guess we're going up... So I guess I'm gonna have to go up to security instead. Unless... No, I'm pretty sure I deactivated everything in cyberspace as well. No, I definitely did that. But just in case I didn't... fuck it, I'm just leaving. Ow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I would have remembered it being this fucking hellish. This reminded me of the Matrix level of Tech Wars. Again, to be fair, this controls better, looks better, and is not nearly as seizure-inducing. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I don't remember this at all. It'd be really funny if it turns out that the whole reason why the shields are still up is because I just didn't go to cyberspace at any point. In this level anyway, this deck. True, but similar. I mean, I can think of other things that are similar, but in vastly different ways. Just right now, I'm apparently trying not to get deleted. I'd even argue that as bad as apparently the original cyberspace levels in the original System Shock control, they probably still control better than the goddamn Matrix. In Tech War. Not the Matrix. You know what I mean. Being better than Tech Wars is not a high bar to clear. All right, I did think of a comparison while I was almost getting killed there. So think about those. Think about Ride to Hell Retribution. Okay, think about the motorcycle riding levels. Think about the whole like riding and hitting guys with pipes while riding. It's similar to Road Rash, right? Except Road Rash is like 100 times better. Also, goddammit. That was not it. That was a waste of my time. Fuck it, I'm going up to security, because I imagine there's a reason to have gone there beforehand. Or trying to blow this popsicle stand. Where's the elevator on this thing? That's all the way at the other end. I should have just gone around this way. Fuck it. Sorry, what? The hell is there a thing to interact with here? I think the auto map is fucking with me. Unless it's like on the other side, on the opposite side of this. Like... No. Oh, wait a minute. Bingo, secret. I forgot that the new that the highest level of the, what's it called? The highest level of the sense around radar unit lets you see through walls and thus see secret passages, rooms, whatever. Oh, hi, Diego.
I wanted to save myself. You wanted to save yourself. But by our original nature, we couldn't achieve that goal. It took a being greater than both of us for me to see the new horizon. SHODAN showed me the way, and she can do the same for you. If only you would open your heart to her and let her hold it. She will strengthen your body and make it better than any mere implant could. Because implants do not change what the true flaw in our DNA was. Our humanity.
No. Gonna go with a big no. It'd be very embarrassing if that was an event that fired out of order, but I don't imagine it was. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I gotta get up to security. That's all I know right now. which actually means going this way, getting back to Diego's office, taking the elevator there, systems engineering. Where is the... Oh god, it's all the way down there. I think I've made that statement before. Wait a minute. Shit, where was that? There was a room that had a bunch of batteries that I couldn't reach before, but now that I have these boots, I should be able to reach them. What is that? Anyway. This one's there. It was the room that had the CPU nodes. The problem being, I don't remember what that looks like. Wait, yes I do. I think it's this room. Well, I was close. It's this room. Alright, let's see if I can... Ow. Yep. Thank fuck for that. Now I'm not solely relying on the Iridium Q36 space modulator. Oh, I don't remember doing that. God damn. And now from here, it's a fairly straight shot to the elevator. Such a straight shot that I missed it. I'm only going to assume that there are robots up here. And for the security level, this is very nice looking. I was expecting something more militaristic looking. Oh. Ants. Okay. What does this do? It opens up the elevator. I just figured you would still let shit come through somehow. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. Clearly, I didn't put a lot of thought into this. Something is really fucked about this readout. Outer tower, third floor. Third floor. Wait, there's floors on the security deck? God damn, no wonder I can't figure this out. Alright. I gotta be missing something here. Nope. What the hell is it? Here it is. Pay for 1 cent for all incoming life forms. I can be really annoying. I'm gonna take a moment, try to figure out what I'm missing.
12 seconds later.
Once again, my powers of observation fail at a critical time. There was a lever I needed to pull that I totally just missed repeatedly. And now now Diego's probably wherever he's setting it up an ambush. I'm guessing maybe the life pods. He's probably just sitting there going, where the hell is he? How rude of him to be late like this. Alright, quickest way back to that elevator. Oh, not so bad. Apparently it's around here. Which means... Okay. Wait, where's the... Before I do that, I'm going to re-energize because I'm going to need that for my... I'm going to need two things. I'm going to, one, need to re-energize. Two, I'm going to need to go to the medical room and bulk up on health. I'd like to go faster, but not use energy while doing it. Is this the right way? No, it isn't. All right. Go. Auto. Oh, quick save. Inventory. Oh, not that. It was right here this whole time. I probably looked right at it more than once. Right now, how do I actually get down there? Probably not by going this way, I can tell you that much. Oh wait, hang on. Is it this? Yes. E. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's get this done quickly. Alright. The code, as such as I have. Alright, let's try 5, 6, 1, 2, 7, 8. Fuck. Alright. I have them out of order. 5, 6, 2, 1, 7, 8. This is embarrassing. 5, 2, 1, 8, 7. First of all, that's an 8, so why is that there? Okay, let's try this again. I would like to stop hovering at some point, game. There. That might also help. Try it again. 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay. Shit. I'm slowly dying. How's your day going? Damn it. Five, 6, 2, 1. All right, fine. Obviously, I'm missing something. So it is an order from floors 1 to 6. So I guess we just have to go piece this back together, which fucking pisses me off because it means it means the notes that I took are not only wrong but also very wrong. And unfortunately, having 6 numbers to sift through, I cannot brute force that in the amount of time that it would normally take. How's the elevator? What? All right, it's there. I think that's it. Check the research level first. I knew I should have just used screenshots. Should have just used, wait. Oh, first things first. Ah, that bug still isn't quite fixed. All right, so this is 6. So yeah, that's the second level. So that's correct. I have screenshots of any of the other levels, so I can maybe not spend forever doing this. That's my only screen shot. I get a really? Did I seriously not take a single man? Alright. Yeah, you can't see that, but basically I only took one screenshot and it was of a different randomly generated code, which while important at the time, is not what I need right now. I'm like 99% sure the first one was 5, so, but all the same, I'm gonna go and double check, because I need to. Good fucking luck figuring out what the node. I think this is the computer node room. Those quaint times when all I had to worry about was crazy robots and slightly more effective cyborgs. Yep, here we go. Alright, so yep. 5, 6, those were correct. So I must have the remaining levels out of order. Ah, he needs some milk! Amazing. I spent all that time writing things down and I still screw it up. Oh well. What's this? Oh, it's just a... Right, it's one of those monitors. Here's an achievement for hitting an enemy and killing them with a falling broadcast monitor. I don't know how you'd manage that. Well, I probably could have managed it here. Bonk. I mean, he's already dead. It doesn't count, but I'm just illustrating a point. Anyway, back to the elevator. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. You suck. At least I can hit up recycling for a second. Maintenance level. It's 3. CPU room was in the back of the repair bay. Yep. Two. Okay, so that's part of where this went wrong. 562. Nope, not where I want to go from here. From here, all right. From here, I need to understand how I screwed this up before. 4 is storage, 5 is flight deck, 6 is executive. And I'm pretty sure I have the right number for executive. But I'll definitely have it by process elimination. So let's go to storage. And unfortunately, storage is really confusing, so it's going to be a bit before I remember what that looks like. I think it's this, actually. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up. Let's see if this is it. Oh yeah, this is it. I remember that giant robot. 8. Okay, this explains it. This explains it. I put the number for storage all the way at the end, which was wrong. But just to make sure I have the correct numbers, I want to at least check. I need to double check flight deck's number just to make absolutely sure. I'm pretty sure I have the right numbers, just not in the right order. And again, I have looked inside the skull box. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know what I was expecting. Then from flight deck, I can just proceed to exact. Actually, no, I don't. Going in this direction doesn't make any sense anyway. So, but anyway, where the hell's the CPU room on this level? Ah, shit. I legit don't remember where it is on this one. Am I not here? The problem becomes either I do know what I'm supposed to be doing or what the numbers are, and I get it right, or I don't know, I screwed up because I actually have a wrong number, despite my belief that I don't. But no. Is it over in here for some bizarre reason? No, this is just goofy flight-based stuff. Nope. Wait. Yes. No. This is just... I think this is just cyberspace. Yep, this is just cyberspace. Was hoping maybe I could see something on one of the monitors. That was a very silly thing to be hoping. Actually, you know what? Here's what the actual good idea is. If I'm certain of the numbers, but not the order, then the smart move would just be go to the executive deck, double check the number, and then simply leave. Because I can get back down to maintenance from executive. If I remember how to actually get them. Should just be a very easy way to get in here. Seven. Yep. Okay. I am confident that I have the correct numbers. I'm also confident that I have the correct order. So, with that in mind, watch my confidence prove to be my undoing. I happen to... Damn. I was hoping maybe I should have made a save just back at that deck so I wouldn't have to walk all the way back, but whatever. That doesn't cost money to use these elevators. We are now here. Again. We're walking this way. Quick save. Inventory. Activate the EPP. Find the thing with the dealo to slap the thing and pull the lever. And once again, 5, 6, 2, 8, 1, 7.
Destruct security clearance accepted.
Let's shock more rock.
Reactor destruct countdown started.
Oh, that's not going to get annoying anytime soon.
What have you done, impudent insect?
I think it's pretty evident what I've done.
I am to die. Then I will avenge myself on you.
Very well.
My cybernetic children will feed on your flesh, and none will ever know your deeds, or even your name.
That's my secret cap. I don't have a name.
Your victory, human. For the remainder,
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. Were you shit talking me about something? There we go. Oh, good. At least the alarm isn't super loud everywhere else. Never mind. All right, let's get to the life pods. Oh, there we go. I was about to ask why there wasn't anything here to kick my ass. Oh, hi, and bye. From maintenance to flight deck to life pods. I think I can manage that. Seriously, that's all you had? Oh, never mind. Fucking run. What I get for shit talking her. Come on, come on, come on. Unfortunately, she also sent the slowest robots after me. Alright, from here, I think light pods are this way.
Meet the new host.
Oh, you finally showed up, you late bastard. What are light pods? Not here. Oh, cool. Stuff is still looking for me. Right, that's a thing. Probably use a shield or something. I like it. Okay, what do I got on this? Not much. I'll have to do. At least I got a little bit more. Wait, what am I doing? We're gonna need this. Alright, if I remember right, I think the flight bay with the escape pods is this way. Oh, hi!
You are a spine.
I'm a spine? What? Oh, shit. Oops. Too fast for you, bitch. Ow, that stings mildly. Please charge up. Haha, Scorpio go per- uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Pussed out like a bitch. Might as well re-heal myself. Just in case she's got one more tricky surprise here. 0, 0, 1.
Lifeguard launch initiated.
Time to leave. Ow, fuck.
Destroyed my beautiful station.
And now you attempt to flee?
No, you will not escape your actions. I will leave you here to die. Enemy, along with the rotting corpses
Of your pathetic species.
Keep talking, I'm not listening. Now. I guess I'm gonna die. Guess I'll die then. How do I, oh.
Okay, don't panic. You're not dying today. SHODAN started the bridge separation sequence. It'll be some time before that happens, but when it does, you'll need to be on there. We're the team of engineers who SHODAN. They'll feed you information while you're making a run.
I see you are still receiving transmissions from Earth. We'll have no more of that.
Bitch. Also, big shout out to Rebecca Lansing, possibly the nicest corpo in a cyberpunk universe so far, because she could have just said, well, he's gonna die. Might as well leave him there. Nope, still trying to help me, even now. You know, it's probably a bad idea to go here. Oh well. Oh, I sure hope there's no security robots waiting right outside this door to kick my ass. Yep, thought so. Oh shit, that's more than one. One I could probably handle. Two I definitely can't. Ooh. Ooh. I actually ran out of standard rounds at that point. All right, just switch to the Teflon then. All right, big question. How the fuck am I supposed to get to the bridge? All right, I don't think I'm coming back here, so whatever I've got, I've got. Ha! So long, sucker. Good thing they can't see behind them. If you look at the security robots are dumb as hell. Wait, what is that noise? Emily, I don't remember there being a space phone. Like, I'm not the only one hearing that, right? Damn it. Well, whatever it is, I guess I can wait. Oh, hi. Oh, that's not gonna work. There isn't.
We'll have to cut through the security level to get to the bridge. Expect heavy resistance from SHODAN.
Insect, your friends cannot stop your fate.
Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate.
I just realized with their voice being all like that, I'm trying to be killed by the AI equivalent of a YouTube poop. Once again, SHODAN not exactly bringing her A game to stop me here. I was derailed by my own incompetence more than anything else so far. Right, elevator. There's no way that's the only thing that she sent to stop me, though.
So, Hector, you're still alive. I'm very impressed.
Yep.
Are you pleased to see the results of your hacking into SHODAN?
Wouldn't make my top 10.
Thank you for it. We shall meet soon, I promise.
I'm gonna shoot you right in the ass. Alright, that was a much better idea in my head. Fuck. All of that was much better ideas in my head. Oh, I got one. Oh, so I finally figured out what that noise is. It's the laser being like, I've acquired a target. Is there a battery anywhere? There isn't one close enough. And the longer I spend wandering around here, the more likely I am to get my fucking ass handed to me by a robot. Where's the other one? You just fuck off? What a rude boy. Of course, I could have just taken this elevator and avoided all that. But now I kind of want revenge. Hey, ugly! I was using power. Okay, don't worry about it for now. I should be worrying about it, but let's not. Oh, so the door just fucking works now. I guess probably because I'm gonna trying to blow the station sky high. Who knows?
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary personnel clear the level.
Sorry, I just got very distracted by what a fucking panopticon she's turned this into. Anyway, I actually think that's going to be a good stopping point for tonight, because we're definitely getting into the end game now, I hope, / think. Thank you all for watching me stumble about like a doofus. This will be going up on my YouTube, where you can find most of my streams. AngryEd99, all one word. You can also check me out on Twitter, assuming Twitter hasn't disintegrated into random scrap code by now. At AngryEd, also all one word. And until next time, you all stay safe, you stay hydrated, be excellent to each other, be kind, rewind, remember to recycle, and I will see you next time.